Welcome everyone to our live session. It is just a little bit above after 1 o'clock today, bright and sunny at our store on Friday. This weekend is F1 weekend, so if those of you not watching the race one, come here because why? Tai Seng area has free parking, not say free, first hour free, second hour, and beyond that 150 for tomorrow on Saturday. So we are open today. We are open on our opening hours. Let me flash the opening hours below. Yeah, Ellie, flash the opening hours. The opening hours. The opening hours. Business hours. Okay. Put it below. Put it below. Put it below. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, you can watch. I think if they do, I also have. Okay. Birdy color is nice. Birdy color, okay. Since somebody mentioned the color, I will say this. This is my personal bike. The silver color bike is back for a little while because we have secured some polished silver frames to be made, and then exclusively on the R20 only. Okay. So you see behind the polished silver frames. You have pictures of my other bikes elsewhere? Ellie? Have not? Don't have? Have not. My bikes, that one? Yeah, okay. So this particular color So this is me in a train station of course lah. So this is my silver bike, this particular bike here. This color is back. Very, very cool looking. The only unique color right now that is extremely high polished silver. Back for a short while, exclusively only in Mighty Velo worldwide. Nowhere are you going to find a full polished silver bike in the world. Only exclusively at Mighty Velo right now. This is, again, this is my bike. You all dig out all this picture of my bike. Okay, so I have brought my bike to many different places. This is in Singapore. Okay, this is, I think you all know where this small little chair is. Okay, so a few more, I think. There's a few more. So the silver bike itself does, I didn't chop off. Okay, you should show the bike, not the trailer, but never mind. Okay, so the silver bike, the process works this way. When Pacific Cycles needed to produce the silver bike, they don't do it anymore. It's because in order to make a bike that has no color, they actually need to spend more effort, more time consuming, and it actually is a more expensive process. So the other bikes are actually sprayed on or powder coated on and baked and done, that's all. But when they produce the polished silver bike, when they finish with the bike, they have to add an extra polishing process, and this takes actually a longer time for them to do. And when you polish them into a high shine, now raw aluminium when they first made it is not in this shiny state one. If you have ever opened up an aluminium can before, you go and open a Coke can, you're going to open a beer can, you will see that it's actually a lot of fine scratches onto it. So they will have to take each and every individual frame, as well as the fork, as well as the rear swing arm, to go and polish it, and that takes a lot of time. And after they have polished it, they will have to go and put another protective layer over it, which explains the bike extremely high shine. You see that? Some of the camera angles you can see an extremely high shine. So high the shine is sometimes when I actually ride in the daytime, when the sun reflects here off, I actually sort of can blind myself because it's that bright and that shiny. If you are in the store tomorrow, I'm also in the store tomorrow, you can come and see my bike, and if a customer comes in with a polished silver bike, you'll be able to see how high shine this is. So it is now available exclusively for the R20 build at 4299. I have the price for the bike. Okay. Yeah, at 4299. Okay. Yes, polished silver R20 exclusively at Mighty Velo right now. There are some frames that we have coming back for a little while at 4299. Only at Mighty Velo, only in Singapore. If you pay by 12 months installment plan, okay, let me calculate for you. It's at 358. Okay, 358 for 12 months. 12 months installment plan only available on DBS UOB cards. DBS Postbank UOB cards for 12 months is 358 per month. If it is OCBC, credit cards only 179 per month. So you can opt to pay by installment plans. OCBC 24 months is 179 per month. Okay, and if you want to look for the R20, if you have never seen the R20 before, you are able to come down to our store to do a free test ride. R20 is the only build available for the polish, the highly glossed finishing of the bike. Some people have been asking me, where do I get this frame from? There have been people who are also interested to actually buy this frame. Some people want to buy my bike off me. Okay, we have a few people that have bought this frame during COVID times. Now we have some amount of frames that are available for the R20. So this is my personal bike. Okay, I use this on a daily basis. You will see me riding this around near my home, near my wherever, or overseas, as you have seen later on. So they look extremely good in pictures. Depending on the lighting conditions, they look really cool. They are very bright, very shiny in the frames. So it is the most unique bikes that you will ever find. Okay, it's really high gloss. For those of you who are, you polish up your bike one, this is the color to get. And you see here in these normal lighting conditions that this particular bike, and it has its own identity. You go to a different tone of area, it will show up in different colors. So you can see here now, extremely high gloss. It is the most unique color you can find on a Birdy G3 frame at the moment. Okay, so of course, if you look at my bike, those of you who are looking at my bike, you will see that they are not standard components anymore. I have changed a lot of stuff on my bike to suit myself, the way that I ride, and the way that I want it to be. Okay, and that is in essence every Birdy's bike uniqueness. Is because Birdy bikes fit standard drivetrains. You will see that I have different parts from the normal bike here. Pedals are different, my cranks are different. Okay, so the Birdy allows you to do that because it is the only foldable bike in the world right now that uses standard components with full suspension, and the suspension itself pivots at the fork pivot. So this is actually one of the more unique parts of the bike. You can zoom out right now. Okay, you can zoom out. So again, reminder, the polished silver bike is available only in Mighty Velo right now at the price of 4,299. If you are coming down, and of course this weekend, those of you who are cycling around in Singapore, this is more like a public service reminder. Please don't go to the Marina Bay area from tonight onwards. You will not be able to cycle there. Okay, so you can cycle elsewhere, which makes it another good opportunity to come down this week, today in the evening, or tomorrow. If you want to avoid the Marina area, the Marina Suntec, the Marina Bay area, you can come to Tai Seng area, come to our store. Okay, again, you can put out our store address details below us. Okay, yeah, all the way to the bottom if you can. Yeah, oh, can lower, can lower. See. Okay, good. Now, this is one of the big things that we have right now. People have been inquiring about the polished silver. It is back at Mighty Velo in the R20 build for a short period of time. We have some R20s until it's finished. Okay. After that we are not anticipating the factory to do this anymore. They have told us that it is a lot of effort. So it's just that it's not that they cannot do it, but they don't find it actually worth to do so just to make a brand new batch of the silver frames. So the silver frames are very unique. If you're after a very unique color, it's no longer available anywhere else in the world. Okay, in the world, come to us and get your R20. You will be able to have the most unique Birdy bikes that are made in the market right now. Okay, right, any questions we have so far? If you have anything that you need, of course, WhatsApp us at this number, 87785678. So do that, and primarily we would like you to WhatsApp us because there are a few of us watching that, and then we will be able to respond to you because there is a team of us looking at that WhatsApp number, so you'll be able to see us. Okay, and if you look at this particular bike that we have here, this is another one that is I'd like to describe. Some of you have already purchased this. There are a few number of people who have purchased this, the official brand new rear rack. Okay, brand new rear rack that has been manufactured by Pacific Cycles. This is not This is not a third party one. Okay, this is actually designed by, made by official factory Pacific Cycles, specifically for the Birdy bike. Fits current New Classics, fits current G3 frames, inclusive of the following models. Besides the New Classic, the Birdy City, Birdy Touring Plus, Birdy Gravel, Birdy R20, Birdy Roll-Off, the Birdy JK series, the entire JK series, the JK11 Road, JK11 Ace, JK11 Drop Bar, JK11 Gravel if you have that bike. Also fits the current premium models that we actually have, the Dura Ace 20 and the Ultegra 20. So all the Birdies in our store currently are able to fit this particular rear rack. So the rear rack it makes handling this on smooth surfaces much easier, and it stands by itself, which is pretty stable. Okay, so the rear rack fits the Birdy nicely. I will unfold it to let you see how it looks like when the bike is unfolded. It does not impede the way that the bike folds or handles. Okay, okay, there we go. So the rear rack is, I don't know if you can see, I will go to an angle where, okay, go like that. See, the rear rack looks like that. Okay, so it fits onto the swing arm only. None of the parts are on the main monocoque frame. So the bike itself just fits the swing arm. Come in with your model of the bike. There are specific items for specific models that we need to install for you. Of course, when you buy the rack from us, the installation is free. Bring your bike in. We will take a short while to actually mount the bike for you. How much is the Birdy rear rack? It is at $280. Maybe flash the rear rack specification and price below. Rear rack. There you go. Okay, including installation, $280 for the rear rack. So this particular bike is the Gravel. It fits nicely with an 18-inch wheel clearance. It's good enough for the R20. It will also fit my bike properly. And cool thing about the rear rack is this. If you, let's say, just put the rear wheel down, okay, the front wheel actually is suspended above. The entire bike rests on the rack itself. So you are still able to push with the bike like that. You don't need to drag the front wheel along. Okay, and of course, it does work on if you're left-hander, right-hander, both-hander. All right, you no-hander also can. Okay, if you want to. All right. So the rear rack does not impede any of the folding mechanisms. Best of all, the rear rack is rated for up to 18 kilos, so you can put stuff on the rear rack itself up to 18 kilos. So significant amount of cargo, significant amount of load of things that you can put on top. You can buy 10 kilo rice, put behind, can also. We do not suggest putting panniers on the bike because small wheel bikes have a slight drawback where you put panniers on it, it actually mounts too low. Okay, so we don't suggest that. However, up to your own creativity, up to your own improvisation, up to your own resourcefulness, you can mount a lot of different things onto the rear rack itself with an 18 kilo limit. All right, so is there specification for the rear rack that yeah. You put up the slide for the rear rack itself? Yeah. Yes, the other slide that has the weight and all that. Yeah, that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the rear rack itself is $280. It's about 270 grams. It has 4 distinct wheels that are already mounted onto the rack. So now, for those of you who are new to Birdy, you do not need this rear rack to roll the bike. I'll show you in a short while. Okay. I'll leave it there first. Leave it there first. Leave it there first. Okay. And those of you who have been watching the videos, and I'd just like to clarify a few things. When you roll the Birdy bike onto the rear rack, the suspension or any part of the bike actually does not hit the ground. If you see that, it actually does not hit the ground. So you can leave the saddle in your normal riding position, it will work, or adjust to a height where it's suitable and easy for you to maneuver the bike with the rear rack. So I like to put the saddle a little bit to the right here so that it fits and I can maneuver the bike easily. So be it you're a left-hander or a right-hander, the bike does work with the rolling of the rear racks. Okay, so with the rear rack, If you like to pivot in front, that's how you turn the bike. Or if you like to pivot behind, you can turn the bike this way also. So it's really up to you what you like to, how you like to maneuver the bike when the bike has its rear rack. There are some of you who have already purchased the rear rack, so we have notified you to come to either collect the rear rack or come to the store. We will do the installation for you. Specific models of the bike, be it, you need some unique adapters, but we will be able to install that and advise you on how to install the bike, the rear rack as well. So the rear rack is now available in Mighty Value ready stock. However, we have sold quite a number of them already because when you see the official one that's made by Pacific Cycles, you know it fits. Okay, so you know that it has been specifically designed for the Birdy itself. Yes, question? He bought already, is it? Or no? Okay. So the rear rack is really nice, really cool, right? Those of you who have had it, and show us, come to our wall and show us on Facebook or whatever social media that we are on, and show us pictures of your bike with the rear rack. How you have, what are you carrying? You carry rice? You carry what? I have carried 6 large pizzas before, diagonally placed on the rear rack. I don't have picture, forgot that day. Okay. So those of you who have not seen how the Birdy, okay, now the Birdy itself rolls on the ground without the rear rack. This is something unique that the Birdy can do. The Bromptons cannot. The mass market Tri-4 Brompton type bike cannot. They need the rack to roll around because it either rolls on the rear wheel itself, okay, which you can see and hear here, or you can mount the rear rack if you wish to, and that's it. Okay, yeah, we got a question. The rear rack, yeah, it is in all color. You can choose any color you like, as long as it's black. Yeah, one color only. Okay, one color only. Or you can get the rear rack and make it your own color. Nowadays, I don't need to show you how to make it your own color, but yeah, it's available in black only. Okay. Okay, so the rack is available in black color. Okay. So it generically, it fits most. I think it blends in quite well. Okay. Any other questions for the rack specifically? All right. Compatibility, I know for sure. New Classic and G3 frames, we can mount the rear rack on it. There have been questions. We're trying to get it from the factory whether it fits the older G2 Birdy frames. If you are currently one of our customers with a G2 frame, and if you're nearby the store, if you come to the store and let us take a look at your bike to see whether this rear rack fits or not, you can. So if tomorrow you're cycling here, come to the store. Tomorrow I'm at the shop also for a while, and you'll be able to talk to me. And then especially so if you have a G2 frame. Okay, those of you who know what a G2 frame is, come and look for me. We would like to find out also if the rear rack fits the G2 frame. My suspicion is that it probably can, but we have to make sure. Okay, so we're trying to find that out also. Is the reason why we are unable to is because we ourselves sold out the G2 frames many years back already, so we don't have the G2 frames, but you should. So side by side you can see how different the bike actually is and looks with or without the rear rack. So the rear rack is one of the very popular items that we expect some of you, in fact some of our customers are coming tomorrow on Saturday to come and collect your rear racks or install the rear rack for you. And tomorrow again is one of the best days to come to the store on Saturday, is because we encourage you to come early. If you're cycling here, come early because there's less office crowd. You can go and eat and all that. And those of you who are driving, even better still, because tomorrow, first hour free parking, second hour and beyond, if you stay here for the whole day, is $1.50, $1.50 per entry for the rest of the day. Okay, we got a question? Takachia can, 10 kilo, no problem. The safe load by the factory is 18. Okay, so 10 kilo Takachia, you buying rice to go home, is it? Can. 10 kilo can, no problem. Okay, 10 kilo means, wow, 10 kilo means 10 liter of water.
10 kilo means one Birdy.
10 kilo is, 10 kilo, technically speaking, you can mount our Dura Ace bike onto the, actually all bikes also can, 18 kilo, yeah, 18 kilo. I haven't tried yet, but I know it's, in theory it's possible. You mount 2 rear rack together, then you can carry another bike. Yeah. Steady. I have done it. Don't laugh, I've done it. I show you a picture of what I did. I belong to the group in the Facebook called the Carry Shit Olympics, where we put as many things as possible on the bike one. Can be done. Okay, don't laugh. Okay, bike can carry bike one. Okay. So the Birdy is a German designed bike from two German engineers in the mid-90s here who wanted to create a bike that's full suspension, fits standard components, ride like a full-size bike, and folds small and still able to push around. Okay, question? Yep. Takachia, you are the one that's asking 10 kilo girl. I don't know what 10 kilo girl you have. Infant, your daughter can now, you can stand behind. Okay? At Takachia, I just realized that not only most girls cannot sit behind, all guys also cannot sit behind. Okay? But if you're referring to putting in a dog, I can. But your dog or cat must stay behind. Nice. Takachia, 10 kilo girl, a bit wrong leh. Okay? So, he deleted your code. Okay, so we are live in our store at the moment. So that we have different. Okay? Oh, you all can be here, no problem. Okay, yeah, okay. If you want to test any other bikes, let me know, you can bring down. Oh, okay, can, no problem. I explain the trade-in now, then you can hear also. Okay. You just message us here on this number. If you want to trade in a bike, message us on this number 87785678. We have simplified the trade-in process right now. Okay, you flash the trade-in process to simplify. Yeah. So what happens is this trade-in program, we're offering a trade-in program for up to $2,000 on your old bike for any Birdy Reach Iruka bike that we have. To simplify the trade-in process right now, you don't have to fill in the form anymore. WhatsApp us these few things. Okay, your name, your email. I don't need your number because when you WhatsApp us, I have your number already. Let us know which bike you want to buy and take picture of the bike, left, right side. That's all. That's it. Tell us, okay? We will fill in the form manually for you, and then we will give you a quote in a very, very short period of time, and then we will tell you which bikes, how much your bike is worth. Click on the link to submit an appointment link so that you tell us when you bring in your bike with us. So that helps us, and that also helps you because we would not like you to push in the bike and then give you a value. It's a bit difficult for us. The shop might be busy, we will not have people to do it. But what we need you to do is to do this simplified process. WhatsApp us, tell us your name, give us your email address, what bike you want to buy, and pictures of your current bike. That's it. Okay, we might ask you, WhatsApp here, okay, on top. Let us know. So we will ask you some follow-up questions like how much you bought your bike, things like that. So it's much easier. So you don't have to scan the form anymore to fill it in. We will do it for you. Okay. WhatsApp us. Don't go and put your details on our Facebook page. My name is this. There are people who have done that before. Okay. So we want you to respect your privacy because our page is open. Our Facebook has 40,000 people following. So don't expose your number to the rest of the world. Okay. So trade in now. WhatsApp us. Name, email, pictures of your bike, what Birdy, Iruka or Reach you want to buy and what color, and then small hint now we will offer up to $2,000. However, it depends on the bike that you buy also. If it's the higher end of bike, for example the R20 or the roll-off, you will get a better price. Okay, you got a question? You try. You can try submit e-bike, okay? Because we understand some of you bought e-bikes and then you get fitter, you don't want the e-bike anymore, or you don't want to play around with the batteries anymore, also can. Okay, submit. We have people asking about e-bikes before. Actually, completed trade-in, I don't know, might have. I'm not too really sure because we do have. Takachia, you want to trade in e-bike with the rack, put in the rack to carry a 10 kilo something also? Is it? Okay. But okay, the rack load is 18 kilos, but all the Birdy bikes, all Reach and Iruka, maximum rider load is up to 110 kilos. Okay, so you're able to put quite a big number of stuff on it. Okay? So simple, you see below here, WhatsApp us on this number here. Okay, 87785678. This number here. You'll be able to see, give us your picture, your details. You need your details, we need your details, we need your bike's pictures, and we might ask some follow-up question. All we need for you is to ensure that your bike is in working order. Small things like tire puncture or the cable fray, and we'll be able to fix easily. We can also accept the bikes, but the bike must be in a rideable condition. Okay, we don't expect the bike to be in perfect brand new condition. We will ask you some questions if we need to, and then just answer us because our trade-in program has been so popular that we have overseas customers who are coming this weekend for the F1. they are trading their bikes with us and then bring the Birdy back later on. Okay, so it has become so popular, and we're the only shop in Singapore right now offering up to $2,000 for this particular trade-in program. So take advantage of it. Why did we do this? Is also because we have realized that there are a lot of you who have bikes at home, especially bikes you bought in the last few years during COVID time, because you anyhow buy bike because at the time very difficult to buy bike, and then you realize that you want a better bike, a proper bike, a good bike that we have, and so we decided to do this trade-in program up to $2,000. We're the only ones offering up to $2,000 for a brand new bike. Note, the term that I use here is trade-in, not buy back. We don't buy bikes from you. We are not a pawn shop, 当店, not the other pawn. So we're not Money Max. We are not those max value pawn shop. No, we do a trade-in. That means that you trade up to a very, very good Birdy bike. You trade up to a brand new Birdy Reach or Iruka bike. So the trade-in again is really, really simplified and easy right now. Launch WhatsApp on your phone, 8778-5678. Tell us, my name is this. I'd like to trade in my old bike, and then this is my email address. That's all we need from you. Okay? Okay, so that's it. Okay? For the trade-in. Okay? So if you are getting in a bike, all right, if you want to trade in your bike, for those of you who are buying a brand new Birdy from us, if you want to add in the rear rack, do let us know also. If you're buying a brand new bike from us, the rear rack, whatever accessories, whatever modifications, customizations that you want to do for your bike that's available from us, we will be able to do that for you before you collect your bike. So some of you who are collecting bikes this weekend also, there are some certain discounts that you have for accessories. We'll be more than happy to install the bikes for you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. All right. So once again, we are at our store, Mighty Velo, at 30 Tai Seng Street. I'll put the store details. Yeah, later. Okay, can. Okay. Okay. Promos. Okay. What promos we have? Birdy New Classic, perennial favorite of ours, and we have the biggest Birdy New Classic community in the world. Why? We know because we created it. All of you have bought the Birdy New Classic from us. How the Birdy looked like in 1995. This is how it looks like, but with a tinge and improvements made to it to keep it up to current standards, as well as the componentry selection. Okay, the Birdy New Classic available in a single bike at $2,099. However, if you and your friend or family member or loved one, husband, wife, girlfriend, son, daughter, and you want to get two Birdy New Classics from us, this is the best deal ever right now that we have come up with, and many of our customers have jumped on it. Buy the first New Classic, $2,099. Your second New Classic is 40% off. Okay, 1260. And if you want to opt to pay by installment plans, no problem at all, because in the store you can go for installment plans of 12 months if you use a Postbank DBS or UOB card, 12 months, or 24 months interest-free installment. That means that whatever the price you pay is divided equally into that amount. That's it. Okay. The Birdy New Classic 8-speed Shimano transmission, standard bicycle components, very powerful Tacro V brakes, 18-inch wheels, comfortable large saddle, slightly more upright riding position. So the Birdy New Classic, the first bike is $2,099, second bike a whopping 40% off at $1,260 right now. So in the same receipt, you buy these two bikes, available in 8 different colors. One of them is an Interpon powder coating finishing, which is at $100. And this particular bike, really comfortable, very soft bike to ride with softer suspension. Shimano transmission, Tacro V brakes, very, very nice. Come in and see. It's also about 10.8 kilos, pretty light bike to ride around with. So you have proper derailleurs, you have equipment that is easy to maintain, you have V brakes that don't require bleeding, don't require very complex minute adjustments. You don't really have to do that with V brakes. It's a simple bike, no frills bike, non-electronic components, easily cycling around. Okay, of course the classic look with full suspension as well. So the Birdy itself is a really, really unique design, and of course the different colors that are available. You see this particular bike in red and black in the Birdy New Classic form. We in Mighty Velo offers the widest selection of colors in the world. Even the factory itself does not even do this. Don't have. Okay, don't have. Why? Is because we are able to order the frames in large enough quantities that we allow you to pick the color. This is a fact. If you go to the Pacific Cycles manufacturer website, yes, they do sell bikes. However, each particular model only comes in 1 or 2 colors. This New Classic, they only have I think it's 2 colors that are available. If you come to our store, you can choose from 8 colors. The concept that we have is same as the government organization known as HDB, by BTO. We also build to order. You order a bike, you choose the color, we build for you. However, you order your flat, only got 1 color. Every 5 years you can choose the color maybe. No. But here, we will give you the bike in a color that you desire. If it's already pre-built, you can take it and go cash and carry. If we need to build it, it will take about 2 to 3 working days and we will be able to build the bike for you. Okay? So the Birdy New Classic, look at it. Come and test ride. You can test ride this bike as well. We'll show you how to fold and unfold the bike, how to push it around. Fits that brand new rear rack as well. Okay? So that's it. This is the offer. Second bike 40% off. Now I'm going to leave this here for a moment because I'm going to highlight also our other promotion, which also includes the Birdy New Classic in the picture. Okay. So the Reach GT is the world's fastest packable road bike that you can ride it like a road bike for real, and you can pack it up in about 1-2 minutes or so. And this is the deal right now. Pacific Reach, all right, Pacific Reach, plus the New Classic, all right. This is what's happening. You buy this bike at $500, you get a Birdy New Classic. Again, these are 2 of our double deals that are on in our Mighty Velo Treats promotion at the store right now. Extremely good deal for it. Come and test ride the bike. We'll show you how this bike works as well. You'll be able to see. And then if you're coming with a friend, so let's say a friend wants to buy a Birdy, or you want to buy a Birdy, a friend wants to buy a Reach GT, this is the best time to actually get the bikes from us. These 2 particular models, okay? So, in summary, the Reach GT plus the Birdy New Classic. Reach GT is going for $3,500. Top up $500 for a brand new Birdy New Classic, all right? And or buy 2 New Classics. First one at $2,099, second one at 40% off, 1,260. Okay, so I am standing in our store right now. We are live. Sometimes there are customers stepping in, so we are live at our Mighty Velo showroom. Again, our address is at 30 Tai Seng Street. We are open Monday to Saturday, 10 to 7 p.m. So we're closed on Sundays and public holidays. Okay, so if you look at this bike over here, so some of those of you who are eagle-eyed and who monitor us very, very closely, you will see that this is the Birdy G3 frame in highly polished silver. This is my personal bike. Here is my personal bike. If you see this bike, you can say hi to me, you know it's me. The polished frame, I'm going to say this again, is now available for a short time. We secured some units of this R20, which is available in our store. Exclusively in the world right now, brand new polished silver bikes in our store. The R20 is going for $4,299. Those of you who missed my introduction, this is here, $4,299. Okay, only us, we have it. You want one, order from us right now. Message us, I want a unit of the R20. Let us know. We can invoice you and you can pay up the invoice. We can build a bike for you and let you know when it's ready for collection. So the polished silver frame used to be a color choice that was available. The factory did produce it for a while, and it became very, very sought after because of its uniqueness, the shine that you have. It's just really, really nice. Okay, if you can see my bike here, you can show some other pictures of the bike. Ellie, you can show in different places. Okay, you just run through the different pictures. I can show you where I have. Yeah, no problem. This is in Yilan, Taiwan. In the paddy fields. I believe this is in the middle of the year. The sun was really, really hot, but it looks so nice. The silver frame, it looks very, very nice. Okay, Yeah, behind is the mountains in Taiwan. I have other pictures also that I took the bike to other places. I just flash them around. I'll show you where they are. Okay, just keep scrolling them. Okay, this is this one I confirm know where this is lah. This is Osaka Station, end of the year. This particular day was 4 degrees, so it's really nice on this particular day. And this is in December. This is in December. I went to the Osaka train station. Felt like Singapore train station. You know why? So many Singaporeans there. I think half the country was there during that time. Okay, I was cycling around. Cycling in 4 degree weather is very fun one. No sweat one. Got sun shining at you. Okay, also. Any other pictures that I put down so far? So this is very interesting. This is overlooking rice paddy field in the middle of summer. I think this is close to 38 degree weather during that day. But I was cycling because fun ma. And you can. When you ride overseas, it's a different experience than you're riding in Singapore. Because in Singapore, I think I've ridden Singapore. I don't ride Singapore anymore already. But bike itself is a means of a transportation for me. It's fun. And why am I able to ride in more countries right now? Is that I have full-size bikes. I have folding bikes. If I travel with my wife, we usually bring our folding bikes along with us because it's easy to carry, and this is able to fit president's luggage. And I will just fly there and I can cycle. When you go traveling, okay, you choose to drive, you can go to more places. But if you walk around as a tourist or visitor to another country, you can probably be active about maybe 2 to 3 kilometers around your hotel. That's basically you can walk. If you bring a bike, I can cover 100 kilometers a day on my bike. I have cycled with brand new newbie cyclists before. They were easily doing 30, 40 kilometers as a radius around where you are. So you see more, you feel more, you appreciate the country more, and you have more fun doing it under your own power. If you visit a country that is cooler or during winter time, you don't feel the heat, you can cycle longer, you can enjoy yourself more. This is the added plus point when you cycle to other countries. You cycle more, you burn more calories, you can then have a reason or an excuse to eat more. Okay? People go to other country, gain weight. I go to other country, I lose weight, right? Because we cycle a lot. I have cycled on 7-hour cycling days and came back. Even my nephews can see that I have actually lost weight when I cycle. So cycling as an activity is really fun. And you can I show you these pictures is because the silver color really stands out in the pictures. So for a really unique bike, right? This one here, I was pulling along my nephews for the bike. This is not overseas, this is here in Singapore. Okay, so this one is this one you can pull dog lah, can. Okay, this one you can pull dog. Takajia, you talking about pulling kids? This is your solution now, okay? But the trailer now is no longer available. I still have it though, but I'm not selling it because no longer available. So the silver bike, we show the price again. I'll show them the price. Yeah, show the bike prices. Okay, R20 available at 4299 installment plans. 12 months is 358 per month, 358 per month. Can find? Yeah. So the R20 available for polished silver frame at 4299. 358 for 12 months interest-free installment, 179 for 24 months interest-free installment. Okay. So that is the R20 again. I'm going to run through a few other things as well. Ellie, can you put up the WhatsApp instructions for the trade-in? Birdy R20 in silver also available for trade-in. So if you have an old bike, your Minister of Space at home says that you have to get rid of your old bike, and you go up to carrot sale, you cannot sell your bike because you are encountering idiots, low ballers like me trying to bargain down your bike. Why not trade in your bike with us? Very easy right now, no need to fill in any more online forms. WhatsApp us, this number here. Tell us your name, email address, pictures of your old bike, and what bike you want to buy. Simple as that. We offer you up to $2,000 for trade-in. Very easy to do. Very easy to. We have simplified it right now already. So, my Tulia, if you're watching live right now, you can trade in now. Maybe by today, I can give you a quote, and then as early as tomorrow, you can come in and trade in your bike. So this is how the process works. WhatsApp us, tell us your name, tell us your email address, give us pictures of your bike, at least left and right side. Not front back or top down, left and right most important. I need to see the bike. Bike must be in working condition, can be ridden, can be easily fixed. Small things like tire puncture, cable, brake, lah, and then we can fix, no problem at all. And then tell us which bike you want to buy. Now, for a fact, I'm going to answer you right now. We have taken in many, many bikes so far. Okay? We have taken in many, many brands of bikes so far. We have a huge fleet of bicycles with we have people trading in Bromptons and the Tri-Folds, the mass market Tri-Folds. We have people trading in full bikes. We don't resell your bikes to make more money. We don't. Okay, we really don't. Okay, the honest to goodness truth is that a lot of the bikes that we have taken in, we are unable to sell them. So it's fine, because what we want you to do is to have a proper bike and to get space at home. That's basically it. Okay, so trade in right now, watching live, trade in right now. If you're not watching live, you're watching us after this live session at night, just take 2 pictures of your bike, can already. Okay, take your bike, I don't need to see you in the bike. Okay, don't worry about that. And we might ask you other follow-up questions like where do you buy the bike from, how much is it, so we are able to give you a quote, and the higher end Birdy that you get from us, you will get a very, very good price out of it. That's basically it. Okay. Okay, for traded in bikes, you also can do 12 and 24 months installment free payments. Also can. Okay, you'll be finalizing your trade in at the store. After you have done this process here, you can then click on the link that we're going to send you in an email. Come to the store, we'll finalize it, make sure the bike is the same, the parts are the same that you have on the bike. We'll give you the quote, and that's basically it. Trading is really, really very simple. Okay, so remember that our store promos the Birdy New Classic plus New Classic. First one full price, second one 40% off. It's on right now. You can come to the store and buy anytime. You also can buy the Reach GT at $500, and you will be able to get a Birdy New Classic in straight away. So a lot of things happening at the store. Again, once another reminder of our store, we are open today until 7 o'clock. Saturday, tomorrow, I'm going to be at the store as well to come and talk to you. For those of you who want to talk to me about customizing your bike and stuff that are like that, feel free to come to the store right now to do so. Okay? Alright, I think, yeah, pretty much. Any other talking points that I have missed out so far? No, right? No. Yeah, a free test ride. Yeah, come test ride. Rain, shine, snow. Snow also can come and test ride. Got sheltered area. Okay, big white PCN downstairs to do so. Come and see also. Yeah, that's right. Those of you, put the rack up again. One more time. I show. Okay. Test ride. Also, you can test ride the bike with the rack. Okay. So if you bought a 10 kilo sack of rice from NTUC at 18 Tai Seng, you can see whether you can fit on the rack or not. Okay, so you must push the bike around with you. Okay, and it will show you this particular bike. Okay, install it yourself also. Either way, no problem at all. Okay, thank you all for being online. I will see you tomorrow at the store. I'll see you in the next live session. Bye bye.